What's up, everybody? Ripping for Rutschman's back at it again. Got a home run video all about home runs. The reason is this guy right here, Tyler O'Neill, for the Orioles, has 6 home runs in a row on opening day. So it got me thinking it was that, and just I think it was Drew would clean cheap shots at a comment on my video where I mentioned about Tyler O'Neill, getting an opening day home run again to the 6th. And so it got me thinking about, home runs and streaks and all that good stuff. So here we go. Here's a guy, Barry Bonds, had 7 home runs in a row. The record is 8, but there you go. Barry Bonds he's got the 7. And then of course the only father and son duo right here to do back-to-back home runs, Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. So yeah, shout out Vintage Dave T, shout out Rose City Sports Cards and everyone who loves to collect the Griffies. And of course, you got to talk about Aaron Judge. I think they're saying he's the fastest to 300 home runs, maybe of all time. And so, got to show this stained glass Judge. And also got to show him, because him and 2 other players are the only ones to hit a home run off of the first pitch, 3 in a row. So there was Judge recently, and then Paul Goldschmidt and Cody Bellinger, who I guess just got food poisoning from, eating too many wings. So I don't know, maybe he's a guy you want to challenge in a wing eating contest, although, maybe the wings were just bad. So maybe he still could win. You never know. But he could definitely hit home runs. So there you go. And then just because, it's Griffey, got to show some more Griffies. So there's, Griffey over there when he was on the Reds. And this is a sample card right here. So shout out Rob Cash cards for Griffey here. Got the 7. I think it's the 8 in a row. Him and Don Mattingly are the ones to have the 8. So got to show some Mattingly's. There's 4 Mattingly's right there. Shout out to 3 Good Nerds. And there, just because it's 8, so you got to show, 8 right there. I love that Drake's Big Hitters from 85. So cool. And also, Don Mattingly had the most grand slams in a row, 6th. So him and Travis Hafner are tied. So, got to do, 4 more. League standouts there. And got this one here, Players of the Decade. And we'll just do, why not throw in 4 89 Fleer Mattinglys right there. And so pretty cool. So him and Ken Griffey Jr. tied for the most in a row with 8. And then he's got the most Grand Slams in a row, sharing that with Travis Hafner. And here you go, one more, 1985. Mattingly, I know 3 Good Nerds, was telling me, great, his favorite card in the set. Can't disagree with that. And then I'm loving this one here, Oddball Quaker Chewy Granola Mattingly, along with the 88 Don Russ, and then the 87 highlights. And then a bunch of Diamond Kings. I'm not sure what the highlights were there back in the day. And then, what the heck, let's just show some more. 3 Diamond Kings, and then we've got the 86 Topps Mattingly right there. And gotta throw in a little cameo here from Gary Carter, along with Don Mattingly on the M&Ms. So there you go. And then there's a bunch of players out there with 6 home runs in a row. One of them is Nolan Arenado. Here he is on the red, white, and blue parallel. And then we've got Frank Thomas. He's got 6 home runs in a row. Reggie Jackson with 6 home runs in a row. Ken Griffey Jr. If you don't know, you know, obviously. Just said he's the man with the 8. Joey Votto. Love this 150th anniversary card right here. He's got 7 in a row. There's another Nolan Arenado, this time the rookie card from Bowman. Got to throw in a Judge. And then another Goldie from Prism. Got to throw in another Griffey. Showed it before, but got to show it again. And then Mike Trout, he had 7 in a row. So there you go. Love this one from Archives. Shout out to TCB. Another Judge right here. Can't remember what set this is from. It's like, I don't know, Panini's version of Archives. And then this is $1 million card. Just kidding. It's got the no scar on the elbow. It's super rare. Just kidding. The 90 Topps Ken Griffey Jr. Love that card. And Mr. 7 in a row, Barry Bonds. Just got a good hitting tip from watching A-Rod talk with Mike Trout. They were talking about something that Barry Bonds does. If the pitch is coming in too fast, you're having a problem with velocity, then you aim for the top of the ball and you work on the tee from the top down. So there you go, and that helps shorten the swing. And here's an error card. Mark McGwire, he's one of those, I believe it's 6 in a row guys, like Arenado. And then this is the error. You can look down at the little corner triangle by his foot. And this is when he had, I believe, the record for the most home runs as a rookie with 49. I think the guy from the Mets, Pete Alonso, I think he broke it. But there you go, Mark McGwire. And then got to show this Griffey again. Got to open it up. Love this one. There you go. And of course, another Griffey, the 89 Topps rookie, but from Traded. Sweet card right there. And then got to show the Judge rookie from Bowman. Very nice with the leg kick. There you go. And then Albert Pujols, he's one of those 7 in a row guys, or 6 in a row, one of those. This is a game-used relic card from Topps Finest, I think. So there you go. Pujols relic. And then we got an 89 Fleer Barry Bonds. We got a Judge Greatest Seasons from 2019. Got a Judge Illusions from 2019. Cool card there. I think that's a Prism. And finish it out with the Millville Meteor Parallel, whatever, from, I don't know, 2022 Donruss. Love that one. And then Judge from 2021, where you can barely see his name. And then the 2020, where you can see his name. So there you go. Those are the home runs. Thanks. See you next time.